Good morning, all of you. Am I audible? Audio, video clear? Please mention whether the audio video is clear. Welcome all of you to this new course. Just a minute. So please invite all your friends. If the audio video is clear, please mention also. Is clear? As it is a first lecture in the first course, there will be some technical delay in the beginning. I have to set everything. Just wait till then. So this session is common for all GATE aspirants preparing for 2023 GATE exam. So you can invite all your friends who are preparing for any GATE exam, whether it is GATE, pure sciences or B.Tech or any GATE. You can invite them. Just a minute. Okay, yeah, all these streams you can invite. So I'll wait for 1 or 2 minutes. By that time we will start. Let me check everything is perfect, and you can also comment. You can share this video link and share to all your friends and invite them. Please wait, I will start the session. Okay, so happy to see a big crowd today. So first like to know the crowd here, which stream you are preparing GATE exam for. Can you mention please? Among these, which stream you are preparing GATE exam for? All of you please mention that. GATE exam is for more than 20 science and aptitude streams. So which stream among them you are? Can you mention that in the live chat, all of you? Okay. Okay, now the slide is working properly. Okay, mathematics, physics, chemistry. Any engineering aspirants? If you know any engineering aspirants, please invite them also, because this session is equally useful for them. So please invite your engineering aspirant friends or any cousins or relatives who are preparing for GATE. You can invite them also, because for all stream GATE exam, general aptitude is same. This is the details of GATE exam and GATE general aptitude. You can see here. Please go through it. Actually, one more issue need to be sorted. Please wait till then. Okay, I think it is now working. Okay, perfect. Yes, Shivani, this will be useful for campus placements also, because many of the campus placements syllabus is more or less same as GATE exam. Exact PYQs I will suggest you to check and learn completely, but you will get an overall idea. Okay, so let us start. Once again, welcome all of you. Good morning, one and all. So GATE 2023 General Aptitude free complete course. We are starting from today 11 AM onwards. This is for all streams GATE aspirants, engineering and pure science. And for those people who don't know much about me, this is the basic bio of me. My name is Christy Varghese. I'm an author, aptitude trainer, and one of the top educators in Unacademy platform also. And these are my Telegram group and WhatsApp group details. More about it I will tell you. This is the book I have written for CSIR-NET General Aptitude section, which is currently the bestseller book available in Amazon and Flipkart. And okay, and this is the tentative schedule of this course. 50 lectures we are planning to, non-verbal, verbal, both. That means all general aptitude topics will be covered in this course. और मैं ये course English और हिंदी दोनों में explain करने के लिए try करेगा. मेरा हिंदी इतना फ्लुएंट नहीं है, लेकिन फिर भी मैं हिंदी में भी explain करने के लिए try करेगा. In case you are not able to follow English, you can understand, so that, and your friends also, there are many of my students or favorite students attending this session. You can also help each other to make others understand about what I am teaching, or any basic doubts you can also reply to them. Yes, Preeti, I will come to that. CSIR. Yes, Manish, this will be useful for CSIR-NET preparation also. Especially the first 40 lectures will be useful for CSIR-NET also. Last 10 lectures for CSIR-NET, it is of no use, because verbal ability is not there in CSIR-NET exam. Yeah, first 40 lectures CSIR-NET के लिए भी useful होगा. But previous year questions we will be taking only from GATE exam. The theory will be very useful for CSIR, and also the previous year questions of GATE exam, many similar questions come in CSIR also. Difficulty level varies a little bit, but it is more or less the same itself. Okay, same here, Ayushi. So this is the tentative schedule of this course. Today's lecture is an overview. What is there in GATE General Aptitude? That is what I am going to explain. I am not focusing to cover content today. Today I am trying to give you an idea about what is there in GATE General Aptitude. So एक जनरल आइडिया देने वाला लेक्चर होगा. सिलेबस क्या है, उसमें क्या क्या टॉपिक्स है, क्या क्या टॉपिक्स ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, ये सब हम डिस्कस करेगा. और क्वेश्चंस फास्ट करने के लिए क्या स्ट्रैटेजी यूज करना है, उसका भी एक ओवरऑल आइडिया आई विल ट्राई टू गिव इन दिस टुडे सेशन. ओके, सो yes, biotechy, I will be teaching in English also. Mainly it will be in English only, but those people who want to explain me, repeat something in Hindi, you can mention in the chat also. Okay, so, and now this is what CSIR, in GATE, this is the syllabus mentioned for GATE exam. It's a computer based test. Duration is 3 hours. 29 papers are there. That means 29 different subjects have GATE exam. All 29 subjects have common general aptitude paper. This you need to understand properly. Many people think it wrong. Many people think that exam are conducted for different subject in different times. So question paper also is very different. It is not like that. Coincidentally, one paper thoda difficult hoga dusra paper se. That's all. Because this 29 papers are conducted in either 8 time slots or 10 time slots. Last time it was 8 time slots only. Or last few years it is 8 time slots only. That means 4 days, 2 weekends, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days, morning and afternoon. So total 8 time slots will be there for exams. मतलब ये सारा 29 subjects ये 8 time slots में exam attend करेगा. So definitely as the time slots are same, aptitude paper also will be same. Only subject part they will set different question paper. Yeah, first section general aptitude will be common for all streams. 15 marks. Engineering mathematics is there for some subjects it is not there also. But general aptitude there is no difference at all. The 10 general aptitude questions will be common. So, and this is more about it. Multiple choice questions will be there. Multiple selection question means multiple answer question, but general aptitude does not have multiple selection question. Till last time also it was not there. This time also it won't be there. Multiple choice question only. That means 4 में से exactly one question only, one option only will be correct. Yeah, today's class will be till 12:30. Yeah, almost 12:30. Those of your doubt you can mention in the chat, and one of your friends will be helping you out also regarding this time and other doubts you have. So, and the 1 mark for general aptitude, 5 questions 1 mark, 5 question 2 mark will be there, and negative mark will be there 1/3 for 1 mark question, 2/3 for 2 mark question. That means total mark 1/3 will be negative. So this is the basic idea of general aptitude section. 1 mark question bhi hai general aptitude mein, 2 mark question bhi hai general aptitude mein, 5 questions each normally. Okay, so and this is the syllabus mentioned. Last 2-3 years back this was the old syllabus, but 2 years back they have updated the syllabus a bit, but updating the syllabus didn't change the topics, just they added an extra topic, spatial aptitude. Spatial aptitude indirectly they were asking earlier also, but they are adding that as a separate topic, spatial aptitude. Otherwise it is all the same. They have elaborated the topic names only. Old syllabus, new syllabus, all are same. 2011 onwards, previous year question papers you can try to practice general aptitude easily. So as I told, 1 mark question and 2 mark question both are there. 1 mark question 5 questions will be there for general aptitude, 2 mark question 5 questions, and this, as I told, all these 29 papers have the same aptitude section. So this 10 questions, 15 marks are there for general aptitude, and that 15 marks verbal aptitude will be there. 3 to 5 questions we can say. Last 2 years it was 3 questions most of the time, sometimes 2 questions also. We can say it vary from 2 to 5 questions. On an average you may get 3 questions from verbal aptitude. 2 questions will be 1 mark normally, 1 question will be 2 mark normally. This is how verbal aptitude is there. ये verbal aptitude सिर्फ GATE के लिए exclusive है. CSIR-NET aspirants here, verbal aptitude GATE में होगा, CSIR में नहीं. लेकिन और कुछ एग्जाम्स में भी है verbal aptitude. So this verbal aptitude learning will be helpful not only for exams, in real life also verbal aptitude will be very useful. So anyway, I will give you an idea verbal aptitude में क्या क्या है, non-verbal aptitude में क्या क्या है. Verbal aptitude, as I told, 2 to 5 question. That means roughly you can get like 3 to 5 marks, 1 mark question, 2 mark question together, 3 to 5 mark or 3 to 6 marks sometimes, and the remaining will be non-verbal aptitude. Non-verbal aptitude means this quantitative aptitude, logical reasoning, analytical aptitude, etc. So that is actually majority. 10 to 11 questions, 10 to 11 marks you can get from that out of 15. Okay, so first I will give you a rough idea about verbal aptitude. Verbal aptitude में mainly ऐसा 5 sections we can say: grammar, vocabulary, sentence completion, analogy, comprehension. Yes, sentence completion is actually sometimes based on grammar, sometimes based on vocabulary. So I will give you an example for each of these types so that you will get a proper idea. Thank you, Aishi. Thank you for the good words. Muskan, those general doubts we will discuss towards the end of the class. You can post the doubts in the chat. Swati will help you out with your basic doubts. If any other particular doubt towards the end of the class, you can ask. So, verbal ability mein or verbal aptitude mein, these are the basic topics. First is English grammar, tenses, articles, adjectives, that is parts of speech, subject-verb agreement, etc. For example, I will show you few examples. Again, today's session is just an overview of general aptitude section, and these are the topics I will be taking for general aptitude section. So, for example, 2022 में बहुत सारा verbal ability question आया था different set में. This is conjunctions, neither nor. Mr. X speaks neither Japanese nor Chinese. So that is conjunctions, tenses, use of tenses only. First I will give you an idea of verbal ability, उसके बाद non-verbal ability शुरू करेगा. CSIR-NET aspirants, please wait for 10-15 minutes. Then we will discuss about non-verbal ability part also. So this was sentence completion question based on grammar only. Sentence completion question. The movie was funny and I could not help laughing. So getting to the top is dash than staying on top. So superlative degree, comparative degree, again these things you have learned in school days. I know that grammar is too much to digest, but don't worry, I will tell you some basic techniques or basic things how to approach grammar questions or how to approach verbal ability also much easy. Again a grammar question in 2021, and this in 2022, February 2022 exam, most question papers had a homophone based question. Homophones are actually words which sounds the same but meaning is completely different. For example, writing too many things on the board. That board का spelling B-O-A-R-D होना चाहिए. B-O-A-R-D. Whiteboard, blackboard, that board. While teaching could make the students get bored. Yeah, I am bored of this class. After half an hour you will say this class is boring. That boring. That is B-O-R-E-D. So they're homophones. That means this is connected to vocabulary. Are you all understanding? So homophone based question, many were there last year. I mean many were there means every question paper had a similar question. Like tire, they are homophones. Two, they are homophones. Fair, all these are 2022 GATE exam question. So you may expect some question in 2023 also. No. So that are some examples of vocabulary based question, and another question based on grammar. This is a grammar based question which came in 2016. Subject verb agreement question. Subject verb agreement. Subject and verb should agree with the number. मतलब subject singular है तो verb भी singular होना चाहिए. Verb singular है तो subject plural है तो verb भी plural होना चाहिए. So that is subject verb agreement. So this is subject verb agreement based question. And these kinds of questions, don't worry too much. I will teach you all techniques very clearly. And some questions I will suggest you, don't try that question at the time of exam if the questions comes like this. I always say, sometimes skipping a question is also a skill that you need to develop. But skipping minimum question is very important in GATE exam because there is no choice of question. 10 question में से 10 question भी कर सकता है. So there is not, for example CSIR-NET में 20 questions में 15 question ही maximum कर सकता है, but GATE exam it is not like that. 10 में से 10 भी कर सकता है and you can get 15 marks. Okay, so anyway, this is a subject verb agreement question, but identifying related option methods, I will teach you about methods and all towards the end of the class. ये दोनों same options है, so वो दोनों एक साथ आंसर नहीं हो सकता. और उसके बाद दो ऑप्शन बचा है. मिनिस्टर सिंगुलर है, so meets भी सिंगुलर है. मिनिस्टर नाउन मीट्स वर्ब, नाउन एंड वर्ब, ये सिंगुलर है तो ये भी सिंगुलर होना चाहिए. सम पीपल में हैव अ डाउट, एस है तो प्लूरल होना चाहिए ना. दैट इज फॉर नाउन ओनली. फॉर वर्ब इट इज एक्सैक्ट ऑपोजिट. एस है तो प्लूरल, सॉरी एस है तो सिंगुलर, एस नहीं है तो प्लूरल. मीट सिंगुलर होगा, मीट प्लूरल होगा. अगेन दैट इज नॉट टुडेज टॉपिक, वी विल डिस्कस दैट लेटर इन वर्बल एबिलिटी क्लास. टुडे आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू अ ट्रेलर or a teaser of what is going to happen in the upcoming classes. So verbal aptitude, so these are English grammar questions, and vocabulary questions. Some question can come based on words, the meaning of words, synonyms, antonyms. Here the word thorough, what is the meaning of thorough? Even sometimes the question, even if the word is difficult for us to know the meaning, the context will give you the meaning easily. Sometimes that is not possible also. So that all we will discuss in vocabulary class. This is antonym or synonym based question, and this is again vocabulary question. यहाँ पे भी identifying related option method use कर सकता है. For example, in this question, if you don't know mock, deride, praise, jeer, all words if you don't know, but at least you know what is praise na, and mock you know, and you know that these are not same meaning. So we can say इसमें से एक आंसर होना ही चाहिए, odd one out होगा, तो ये दोनों delete हो गया. ऐसा elimination करना कैसा है, I will teach you in detail. Those of you attended my previous classes, I hope you know how I teach general aptitude. New students, trust me, in the upcoming classes you will experience things that you have never experienced in general aptitude. How to do general aptitude in a totally different perspective, that you will start to learn with this course itself. Okay, so let me first complete the overview. After that, if time allows, I will teach you some techniques and tips and tricks and shortcut methods for general aptitude. So this is again voracious reader. Voracious का meaning पता होना चाहिए ये question करने के लिए, and that is a problem. Some question, if you don't know the word meaning, you cannot attend the question, or it is better to skip the question, otherwise you will get a negative mark. So vocabulary का कुछ question ऐसा है, that also when we discuss vocabulary we will come to that, and what are the most important words and all, that also we will discuss. Okay, so and again belittle meaning you should know. What is eminent, imminent difference? So these are some of the vocabulary based question. And vocabulary का एक और aspect है idioms and phrases. I hope you have heard about idioms and phrases. For example, if I say don't beat around the bush, don't beat around the bush means I am not literally saying that you should not beat the bush around your house. What I mean is beat around the bush is an idiom. It's a phrase which means that to be precise. Don't beat around the bush means be precise about something. So those kinds of idiom based questions were also asked. What is the meaning of the idiom ivory towers? If you don't know that, this question will be difficult. So I am not telling you that GATE general aptitude is easy to get 15 out of 15. If any educator tell like that, I will not agree with him or her. I will make you do which questions are easily doable for you, which questions are to be skipped in case that comes. All the time that kind of difficult question does not come, that is the point. But in case difficult question come, which all questions to skip also I will teach you, don't worry. So that is what I will enable you to do questions faster. That is the other aspect. Much faster if you do, that much better it is now. Because there is no separate time for aptitude section and subject part. How much time you save from aptitude, that much time you can devote for your subject part. So इसलिए minimum time में maximum marks कितना कैसा obtain कर सकता है, that is the focus of this course. Not to make all of you get 15 out of 15. Yeah, that also is possible. If the question paper is not very tough and not very complicated, 15 out of 15 is not difficult at all. It is easily gettable. But that depends upon the nature of the question paper also. Last 2022 wala paper mein, most of the papers was doable that you can get 15 out of 15 itself. But what I am trying to say is that should not be your ultimate aim. Your ultimate aim should be maximum mark in minimum time. ये 15 mark आप 50 minutes में या 60 minutes में आपको मिल रहा तो there is no use ना, because the remaining 2 hours will not be enough for your subject part to confidently get good marks from. But if you can get half an hour and get 12 mark, 13 mark also, that is very good. That is much better than getting 15 out of 15 in 1 hour. So the time aspect that I will make you do, how to fasten your solution, how to think differently, how to do objectively questions. So these kinds of aspects we will be discussing in detail. So anyway, this is another example, crocodile tears. I think that we use in our own languages also, right? In Indian languages also, crocodile tears is an idiom we use. A person who sheds fake tears, who is not actually sad, but he is actually acting that he is sad. So that is a phrase or an idiom. Turned a deaf ear, phrase or an idiom. So those things also are asked. So then next set is reading comprehension. Reading comprehension, all of you know, right? Reading comprehension means a passage will be given and the question will be based on that. 2022, this was the passage in one set of question paper. Almost all question paper, one question will be there. Almost all question paper, reading comprehension, all the time they ask one question. Sometimes even two questions. One 2-mark question and one 1-mark question. But most of the time, one 2-mark question. But this is very doable if you use the right approach. So I will teach about that also in the reading comprehension class. So these are some of the examples of questions which came in GATE 2022, February 2022 exam. So finally, narrative sequencing. Narrative sequencing, once in a while only they ask. Narrative sequencing is like, this is an example of a narrative sequencing question. Things happening and we have to arrange them. Like jigsaw puzzle, you have to arrange them properly. So this is an example of a narrative sequencing question. So these are the contents of verbal aptitude. So can you please mention, all of you, did you get an overall idea what is verbal aptitude? Exactly, Anubudhi. Class will be till 12:30, yes. Exactly, electrification. Today you will be understanding the pattern of questions. Tomorrow onwards only we will start the concepts, topic by topic we will start. Class duration daily 12:15, 12:30 maximum. Today it will be till 12:30 most probably. Okay, so that is clear now. So this is the exact syllabus given by IIT for GATE 2023. And these are the content. You got an overall idea about verbal aptitude. So now we will go to the non-verbal aptitude part. Before that, hope all of you are following what I am teaching you. And if you feel that this session is going to be useful or is useful, do hit the like button. That will help more people to join. That will help YouTube to suggest this video to maximum people. And you can share this video to maximum people also. So next comes the non-verbal aptitude part. Non-verbal aptitude part. That is not English part. It is non-verbal aptitude. Non-verbal aptitude में 3 topics है, quantitative aptitude, analytical aptitude, spatial aptitude. Simply speaking, quantitative aptitude are questions where math is also needed, logic is also needed. Analytical aptitude में most of the questions need logic only. And spatial aptitude also, logic is more important than math. So for example, quantitative aptitude, this is a syllabus mentioned by IIT. Data interpretation, numerical computation and estimation, mensuration and geometry, elementary statistics and probability. Okay, I will come to this, just a minute. Just a minute. All of you go through this syllabus. Okay, so all of you are audible now, audio video clear now. So data interpretation you all know, data will be given. Data can be given in the form of bar graph, by pie chart, scatter plot, line graph, 2-dimensional plot, 3-dimensional plot, table, maps, etc. I will be discussing all that. I will give you an example of each of the type very fast. For example, this is a bar graph question. Bar graph question. This is a pie chart question. You all know what is bar graph, what is pie chart now. This is a table based data interpretation question. This is a line graph and table, both involve a data interpretation question. So that are the major aspects of data interpretation. how to do that much faster, how to use options to get the answer faster. All those things we will discuss in detail in the data interpretation lecture. Next comes numerical computation and estimation, numbers related question, ratio, percentages, powers, exponents, logarithms, permutation combination, series, etc. So ratio, percentage, powers, yeah, ratio and percentage, this is a primary thing that you should know to do many chapters easily. That is why the first lecture also will be ratio, proportion and percentages. Percentage and fraction will be the first lecture I will be teaching you tomorrow, because that is needed for other chapters to do faster. Percentage and fraction tomorrow, how to calculate percentage very fast in your mind, and how to connect fractions to percentage and vice versa, how to find ratio proportion faster, what is ratio proportion, all those things will be discussed in detail in the tomorrow and day after tomorrow's class. Then after that you will be easily able to do monetary problem, probability chapter, permutation combination chapter, sequence and series chapter. All these chapters will become, again, work and time, pipe and system, all are part of this different areas itself. These are different areas from which questions can come. Different areas means that is divided into different chapters for your convenience, and I will be teaching you that chapter wise itself. In the syllabus it will be general mention only. Ratio, percentage is needed in probability chapter also in some cases, permutation combination chapter also in some cases, work and time chapter, speed, distance and time chapter, train problem chapter, all these need these basic idea, ratio, percentages. So powers, exponents you know, right? Before that, can you make a try with this question? This was a GATE 2011 problem. All of you make a try. By that time I will check the chat also if there is anything else you have doubt on. All of you try this question. Those of you attended my previous classes, you already have seen this question, I guess. Athletic beats daily, it's like my plan is to give 6 to 7 classes itself daily, weekly. That means daily classes will be there. Maybe 1 or 2 days I will take an off. Otherwise, everyday class will be there. 11 o'clock itself will be the timing. So happy to see more and more people joining. All of you take an effort to invite your friends. Tomorrow, first lecture when we start, we should have a bigger crowd. This is the one of a kind course I am starting, where the entire syllabus of General Aptitude will be covered. For many competitive exam, it will be equally useful. Very good. Some of you already got the answer. Wonderful. And new students, if you are not aware, there is a Telegram channel and Telegram group associated with this course, where I will be posting daily PDF of the class. The class study materials will be provided as PDF. Manju theory also will be करेगा. आज मैं overview दे रहा है जनरल एप्टीट्यूड का. ये एक चैप्टर शुरू नहीं किया, ये क्वेश्चन एक प्रैक्टिस के लिए, एक वार्म अप के लिए एक क्वेश्चन दे रहा है, to give you an idea how I will be teaching you in the next lectures. Okay, many of you got the answer. So I always tell, general aptitude easily tackle करने के लिए proper approach चाहिए. When you see a question, you just continue with your school day math. That is going to take a lot of time. Objective question paper है, so objective approach भी होना चाहिए. What is objective approach? Answer options है ना, so answer options use करना है. The answer options is given not only for you to pick the correct one. Answer options are also part of the question. That way you need to think. In the upcoming classes, we will discuss that. Telegram channel, Swati, can you share the Telegram channel link in the chat? Those people who want to join, you can join the Telegram channel. Okay, so when you see a question, you should have an objective approach. That is very important. What is objective approach? Don't just read the question and start the solution. That is a mistake many people do. Read the question and start solving the question. But that will take a lot of time most of the time. इसलिए क्वेश्चन मतलब ऑप्शंस भी रीड करना है. ऑप्शन इज ऑल्सो पार्ट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन. उसके बाद डिसाइड करना है विच इज द लीस्ट टाइम कंज्यूमिंग मेथड. Speaking of time consuming or least time consuming method, these are the 15 methods I will be teaching you in the upcoming classes with different questions. I will show you the 15 different ways general aptitude questions can be done. लेकिन हर क्वेश्चन के लिए एक ही मेथड डिस्कस करने का टाइम होगा, बट you should be able to be flexible with these 15 methods at least. All these I will teach you in detail, don't worry. So choosing the best method among that 15 methods, then only start solving the question. Yeah, you all know elimination is a possibility ना, लेकिन elimination का ही at least 4 possibilities है. Substitution कर सकता है, selected statement से eliminate कर सकता है, related statements club up करके eliminate कर सकता है, options analyze करके elimination कर सकता है. All these I will train you in the upcoming days. For example, coming back to the question we were discussing, when you see this question, see the options also properly. 3 friends RST share toffee from a bowl. एक बाउल में कुछ टॉफीज है, हमें पता नहीं है कितना टॉफीज है, लेकिन हमें पता है फाइनली वो नंबर ही चाहिए. We need to find that number itself finally. Total number of toffees that should be found finally. Thank you, Swati. So those people who want to be part of the Telegram channel, the link is there in the live chat. It's a free channel where you will be getting daily study materials from me, and you can be part of the discussion also by being part of the associated Telegram group where you can discuss the questions, and I expect daily discussion of questions so that there will be a learning community being developed. So just a minute, if possible I will tag the link. Swati, can you pause once again? Sorry, it got deleted. Just a minute, I will pause once again. Okay, yeah, I have. Is the link visible now? Okay, the link is tagged now. You can attend, you can click on it and be part of the Telegram channel exclusively for this course. Okay, so coming back to, so total toffees का number चाहिए हमें finally. ये बाउल में कितना टॉफीज है, that is what we need to find ना. So बाउल में कितना टॉफीज है उसका 1/3 R ने लिया, that is what the question is saying. Initially बाउल में कितना टॉफीज है उतना वो टॉफीज का 1/3 R ने लिया. R ने 1/3 टॉफीज लिया मतलब टोटल टॉफीज 3 का एक मल्टीपल होना चाहिए ना, नहीं ये तो 1/3 कैसा ले सकता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल 31, देखो 31 आंसर है तो 31 टॉफीज बाउल में था. दैट इज अ रियलिटी वी आर डीलिंग विथ. 31 toffees are there in the bowl and R is taking 1/3 of the toffees from that 31 toffees. 31 का 1/3 is 10.3333. That is not possible. Toffees matlab whole number of toffees itself. So definitely if it is not a multiple of 3, 38 is not a multiple of 3, 36 is a multiple, uske baad 39 hai multiple. Then 38 is impossible, 31 is impossible, 41 is impossible. So 48 is the answer. Are you all understanding this? Exactly, Muskan. No, Preeti, there is no PDF available for my book, only printed version is available. Exactly, Har Har Mahadev. All of you understood ना? बाकी तीनों ऑप्शन 3 का मल्टीपल नहीं है. 3 का मल्टीपल नहीं है तो R को 1/3 नहीं ले सकता. R 1/3 लेने के बाद ही रिमाइनिंग थिंग्स कैन बी डन. But that is not possible for this option, this option, this option. This is what I am trying to say. Have an objective approach in general aptitude section. Even in your subject part also that is needed. If there is only single answer, objective approach is very important. Aptitude section में single answer है, so definitely you can use this objective approach. That is very important. All of you understood now? So I just show you an example with, in the class I will be teaching you like this so that you get a proper idea how to eliminate options, how to use methods. So the method I have used is elimination by selected statements. Some people do the same question with elimination by substitution. 38 substitute करके पूरा question read करेगा, 31 substitute करके पूरा question read करेगा. That is okay, but better is to find that single sentence from the question which will eliminate options very fast. Some question it won't be there, that is another thing. That is why I told you be flexible with the method. There is no one single method which will solve all your problems. No. You should be flexible with methods. So the 15 methods you will be getting more clarity with the lectures I am taking in the upcoming class. So you got an idea of ratio percentage related one question also, right? Then powers and exponents and logarithm, all these are connected. For example, this question, power based question, where numbers, basic idea, odd number, even number also is there. Exponent based question, power exponent based question itself, exponent based question itself. Logarithm based question also many times was asked. So is that clear? So that is powers, exponents and logarithms. Permutation combination probability is actually connected. Counting related question, etc. And finally series. Series means mathematical series or simple series also can be asked. This is a mathematical series like arithmetic progression concept, arithmetic series. Thank you, Manish. So that are the topics of numerical computation and estimation. Then mensuration and geometry. This is geometry question, came in 2022. Very simple question. If you understand it properly, this is a solution. 4 will be the answer. When I teach chapter, we will discuss more about it. 3 will be the answer. And this is another geometry problem. Angle, polygon ka angle clear hona chahiye. I will give you study material for this. As flashcards also I will give you study material. In the Telegram group and channel, be active. You will get daily study materials. So and also these are another question. Trapezium ka idea clear hona chahiye. Counting geometry, that is another question. Counting of polygons or counting of shapes, that are all part of geometry. Another mensuration problem, area, volume, perimeter based question. Mensuration, comparison of area question, shaded area ka comparison. CSIR-NET other competitive exam mein ye jaisa question repeatedly asked karta hai. This is a GATE February 2022 exam question. Another February 2022 question, rhombus ka area related. So that is mensuration and geometry. Finally, elementary statistics and probability. Elementary statistics means arithmetic mean, median, geometric mean, harmonic mean, standard deviation, variance. Those kinds of things should be clear. And also probability. Probability, this is an example of a probability question. 2022 also there was a probability question. Definitely I will come to that. Syllogism, logical, I will come to that. That is in analytical aptitude. So these are the topics in quantitative aptitude. Any doubts till now, please mention. Let me check the chat. To streamline your doubts and streamline your discussion, the Telegram channel and group was started. Any doubts? Any general doubts about the course also you can ask. Okay, everything clear. Okay. So that is quantitative aptitude. Then comes analytical aptitude. Analytical aptitude, those people who fear math, this is a topic you may have an advantage. Theory will also be covered, learner. Yes, theory also will be covered. सो एनालिटिकल एप्टीट्यूड में लॉजिकल क्वेश्चंस आता है, लेकिन लॉजिकल क्वेश्चंस का मीनिंग ये नहीं है वो क्वेश्चन इजी होगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. बट दोज पीपल हु हैव मैथ फोबिया, fear of maths, then those people non-math questions will look easy, and that's why they will be tempted to try those questions more. I won't say that is wrong, but logical question may be difficult questions आता है, numbers नहीं होगा, that is the only thing. I will say numbers वाला question easier है if you don't have that fear of maths. I will try to take away that fear of math. For example, previous question है ना, वो क्वेश्चन वी डिस्कस टॉफी वाला क्वेश्चन, वो टॉफी वाला क्वेश्चन डायरेक्ट मेथड से करने के लिए बहुत टाइम लगेगा. एंड आई एग्री, इफ यू हैव मैथ फोबिया, दैट लीनियर इक्वेशन सॉल्विंग एंड ऑल विल बी वेरी टायरसम and very clumsy, that you may make mistakes in between. That is what I am saying. I will make you forget those paper math methods and make you do questions faster. All questions you cannot avoid paper math, but limited questions only we need to use paper math. Minimum steps only. So I will say unlearn and relearn. Unlearn and relearn, then only you can do general aptitude better. So yeah, analytical aptitude, logic based question, deduction and induction. Deduction and induction, for example, logical syllogism problem, syllogism based question, or this kind of question, statement related question. 3 statements given, conclusion, which all conclusions are true. 2022 में आया था ये question, और सारा एग्जाम में ये जैसा question repeat करता है most of the time. So this is another example, another question paper में आया था. All teachers are professors, no professors. So there, how to draw all x are y, some x are y, no x are y. These 3 ideas are enough. Then how to fasten up the solution, I will teach you in the syllogism class. Another example. These all are syllogism question. Logical reasoning, other topics are also there. Just a minute. Analogy, I hope all of you know. If this is related to that, then how other thing is related to other thing. For example, 2021 वाला question है ये. Pen related to write, knife related to what? Pen is used to write, knife is used to cut. Option you have to use. Yeah, knife, some people may say knife is used to kill, but kill is not what they expect. That is what we need to use options. So thank you Manju पर Venn diagram concept use. Exactly the Malia Venn diagram concept use होगा ये topics में. So pen is to write, knife is to dash, or one more question I will show you. 1 second, that question is missing in the slide. Okay, no problem. That is an analogy problem. Then comes what? Numerical relations. Numerical relations, actually it is sometimes very rare questions come with that. Numbers connected like this is less than, that is greater than, those kinds of question. And finally reasoning. This reasoning में बहुत सारा subtopics है. Statement related problems, truth or lie related problems, blood relation problem very rarely they ask, but that also was asked 2 or 3 exams. Blood relation problem, who is who problem, sequential ordering problem, seating arrangement problem, all that comes under this reasoning. That's why I told you the syllabus na, it's a general idea. You need to understand which all topics. That you don't worry, I will make you understand which all topics are important, which all topics are repeated. This is for example a truth or lie related problem. 2022 exam में आया था. This is a sequential ordering problem where you need to arrange. And this is a blood relation problem. All these are reasoning questions. This is a who is who problem. Who is the partner? And CSIR-NET aspirants may have seen this question in your CSIR-NET exam also. Instead of this Ram, Krishna, John, Amir, it was Alice, Bob, Calvin, Danny there. Same question was repeated. That's why I told you for CSIR-NET aspirants, for other competitive exam aspirants also, this lecture or this course will be very useful. Coding, decoding question, once in a while they ask coding, decoding also, which is comparatively an easy topic. So that is the 3rd unit, and the 4th unit is spatial aptitude. Spatial aptitude is a separate unit which was started 2 years back. Before that, spatial aptitude indirectly was asked, but very less in number. But as a separate topic is there, almost all question papers they are including one question. That is why I will suggest you concentrate on this topic also, because you can easily get one question. Sometimes 1 mark question, sometimes 2 mark question. So, this is the spatial aptitude topics: transformation of shapes, translation, rotation, scaling, mirror image, assembling, grouping, paper folding, cutting, patterns into 3 dimensions. For example, this is a paper folding or rotation based question. And this is again rotation, translation, etc. itself. This is another similar 2022 wala question. And this is again rotation question, both simple question hai. And again folding, paper folding wala question. Again rotation, translation question. Mirror image wala idea hai isme, mirror image. Again rotation based question. So that are the topics in spatial aptitude. Did you understand this much? So this is the overview of general aptitude section for GATE exam. Except verbal ability, all other topics are common for other competitive exams also. That is why I am taking the first lectures, the common topics. The verbal ability part I will be discussing in the last 10 lectures. So the plan is today onwards we are starting the live class, and continuous classes is my plan. If my health is allowing, daily classes will be there. But we all educators need a motivation. So the motivation that you people can give us, the responses you can make. After every class, you can mention in the chat what you felt about the class, in the comments also what you felt about the class, and take an effort to invite your friends also to this course. Happy to see that many of you invited your friends and many of you are attending. Those who haven't done that, please do that today itself. By sharing the video link of this session, they can know that what is there in this course. Recording, सारा recording ये platform में होगा. If student crowd is good, I will not be deleting any of the video. The video will be there in the platform. But please have interest in attending the class. That is very important. If possible, live itself you attend. If you cannot attend live, then watch the recording. So all the doubts I will answer. Thank you, Swati. Surabhi, all questions are compulsory, means if you don't attend also there is no problem, but there is no choice available. Choice is not there. Thank you, Ralte. So happy to hear the book readers of mine also are attending the session. Course time days mein, learner continuous 50 days ka plan hai, but personal reasons, health reasons can come. So sometimes I may skip 1 or 2 lectures in a week. So that is why you can expect, like if we start today, November 21st, it may end by 60 days from now. You can think roughly 2 months from now. That is September 21 now it is. So by November end, we can conclude this course. That is the present plan. So happy to hear, Subarna. Thank you for the good words. You're welcome, Biotechy. So happy to see all of your enthusiasm to attend. Yeah, the lecture is not over. So this is the idea. So the first 40 lectures will be the non-verbal ability part, which is common for many competitive exam along with GATE exam. Uske baad last 10 lecture will be dedicated for GATE verbal ability, because GATE में verbal ability है. Other competitive exam many of you are preparing like CSIR and other, even some of the campus interview, many of you are preparing for placement exams also. Placement exams में some of them have verbal ability, but some of them does not have. But non-verbal ability more or less same होगा सारा exams में. For example, CSIR exam में पाइप एंड सिस्टम वर्क एंड टाइम का रेलेवेंस कम है, लेकिन गेट में ज्यादा है. रेलेवेंस कम है मतलब क्वेश्चन नहीं आता है, दैट इज नॉट द केस. क्वेश्चंस हैव कम बट लेस इन नंबर. स्पेशल एप्टीट्यूड लेस इन नंबर इन CSIR-NET, but most of the other topics are almost equally important in CSIR-NET exam and other exams also. So that's it. And let me give you one more, let me give you little more idea how this course will go. So daily classes will happen, and after the classes, in the class I will make you do some questions in the live class itself, as much time we have. Remaining questions I will be posting in my mobile application and in the Telegram channel if possible. So mobile application you can download, Christy's classes you can search. Swati, if possible, can you share the link of the mobile application also? So mobile application you can search and find it in Play Store. Christy's classes is the name of the mobile application. If possible, I will try to add you all into a single batch so that you can access the study materials easily from the mobile application itself. And the Telegram channel and Telegram group you can be part of. So after every class, I will be posting that extra questions in the group and channel. What you need to do is, please try those questions and try to make an interaction in the group itself, so that others also will be motivated to try the question. Let us try to build a learning community. Like after GATE 2023, we can say that those people who attended this course, they were able to learn together and clear the exam very easily. Think that I will be like a facilitator for you people to make you all work more effectively for doing general aptitude better. So class के साथ वो practice or that group learning also, if you practice, that will help a lot to do general aptitude better. So that is my suggestion. If possible, try to learn together, discuss together, and those people who are good at aptitude, many people will be good at aptitude. Those people, please help your friends also. Help your friends also. Yeah, I will link the mobile application link also. Thank you, Swati. Yeah, thanks a lot, Swati, for helping us out for students to get resources. Gajendra, no idea about response sheet. Hopefully very soon. Yes, Manju, the link of mobile application Christy's classes is tagged in the chat, in the live chat. You can check it out. So please do that also, that please interact and please help your friends. Those people who know the concept, help your friends to understand the concept faster. Even in the live chat also you can do that. Even in the comment section also you can do that. Yeah, I am not a teacher who believe that my method only is the best. Let me tell you that you can teach your own method. If you feel that your method is better, you can mention that in the chat immediately, or mention that in the comments later when you get time. Or you can mention that in the Telegram group also. I will be only happy to see that. Don't think that what he will think that I say that this method is better than your method. I will be so happy, because learning is a continuous process. That is what I believe. I am still learning to be better daily. Once we feel that we are best, I think that is where we stop growing. So if you want to be better, you have to think that you are not the best. So you can mention if there is a better method, definitely for many questions, because think that there is always room for improvement. School day methods are like here. I will tell you here, but you can be better and you can be here. School day, I will definitely guarantee you that school day methods, I will try to make you unlearn. That is a first step to be better in general aptitude. What you know from school days is the problem, rather than what you don't know from school days. That unlearning is the difficult process rather than learning new things. Because for learning new things, first you need to unlearn. Na? Because school day system told us more steps you write, better it is. Because every step gave you 1 mark, 2 mark extra. And if you miss a step, teacher will ask, where is the step? And that psychologically we have set in our brain that more method better. But when you come to competitive exam, that is exactly opposite. Na? More methods you write, you will take more time to complete the question, and that will lessen your chance to clear the exam easily, na? Or get high ranks easily. So that is why unlearning those approaches from school days and relearning and having different methods. I always say general aptitude section is like going for a war. In a war, as many different weapons you have and how much you are flexible with using those methods at the proper way, at the right point, that determines how easily you can win the war. Just like that, the war of general aptitude can be won if you have different methods or different approaches. If you have a single method, like every question you know the formula and you just apply the formula, that will take a lot of time. So that is what I am going to teach you, how to have an objective approach, like the toffee problem I explained, or how to reduce the time of solving, how to be flexible with these 15 methods, how to select question. This is for CSIR only, that numbers given, how to find the catch in the question, the important point in the question which will give you the answers very easily, how to avoid dummy data. That happens many a time. Just now I showed you an example of the Ram John question, Ram John Krishna Amir question. उसमें dummy data था, irrelevant data था. The problem is, in school days dummy data was not given. Everything in the question was needed. That is why their unlearning of that thought that everything in the question we need to fit somewhere into the solution, that you need to unlearn. So how to avoid irrelevant data I will be teaching you. How to choose the starting point, that is very important. The right starting point. If you start at the right point, sometimes the answer you will get very fast. So how to do that I will be teaching you. How to be fast in arithmetic. Some question, even if virtual calculators are there, to do it with virtual calculator, it is very challenging. GATE aspirants, if you don't know, most of you know, all of you already know, virtual calculators are provided, not the physical calculator. Virtual calculator में enter करके find करना बहुत ही time consuming process है, because you cannot use a keyboard, you have to use the mouse mainly. For example, 31 or 20% of 1800. If you want to do it mathematically, 20 by 100 into 1800, you have to calculate it. Or if it is like not 20%, it is like 23% of 1800. There, if you are planning to do it in paper math, you have to cancel this. Then 23 into 18, either you have to do it in paper like this, multiplication, normal multiplication, or you have to do it in the virtual calculator, 2, 3, 1, 8 multiplication symbol. Entering all this will take a lot of time. But if you know mental math, you can be very fast in this arithmetic. Like 20% find करने के लिए 10% 180, उसका double 360 होगा. 10% 180, 20% 360, उसके साथ 3% ऐड किया तो 54 ऐड किया तो आंसर मिलेगा 360 plus 54, 414. So how to do that I will be teaching you, especially in tomorrow's class itself. Percentage and fraction, tomorrow I am taking the class. So there I will be teaching you. The link of tomorrow's class you will be getting in the Telegram channel itself. Then which all basic formula you need to learn, which all basic formula you need to unlearn also I will be teaching you. Because most of the formula are not needed. Some of the formula are needed. Which all are needed I will be teaching you in the upcoming class. And how to double check the keyword. Sometimes a small misreading of the question you may get a wrong answer. Incorrect पूछा है लेकिन हम correct answer we saw it correct instead of incorrect. और true के जगह false था लेकिन true के लिए answer किया. Or one small keyword change the entire scenario of the question. So how to identify the keywords faster. How to identify easy common sense questions faster. How to be aware of simple questions. Sometimes a question is like, when you read the question itself, there is nothing in the question. It is like A, B, C, D, अगला letter क्या है? Utna easy question. Sometimes they can ask that, but sometimes that is a trap, that you are missing something in the question. That is why you are getting the answer very fast. So how to be aware of very simple answers. So how to consider all the cases. That is another mistake many people make. Many people don't consider different cases, they only consider one case. I will say be Dr. Strange when you are doing general aptitude question. Dr. Strange looks at all the realities possible. Na? Same way, you have to look at all realities possible. Then only conclude the answer. Don't conclude an answer with only one reality considered or only one case considered. So all these things in detail we will discuss. I think today if we start, it will take a lot of time. Today, you can ask me any other further doubts or any other resources you want to get from me, you can suggest. These are the free resources you can access. If you want to be part of my WhatsApp group, you can text to this number and you can be part of the WhatsApp group also. Yes, Muskan, we will discuss all that. That's why I told you, for all competitive exams, this course will be very useful. So Telegram group Christy's classes, Telegram channel is Christy's classes, Telegram group is Christy Varghese Unacademy. You can search my name, or General Aptitude by Christy Varghese or General Aptitude with Christy Varghese. There is a playlist with more than 300 YouTube videos, and Christy Varghese there is a playlist with more than 30 or 40 YouTube videos. CSIR-NET aspirants, your paper analysis session is daily happening. Today 5 p.m. most probably you will be getting a paper analysis session also. So school time say math. Don't worry Manju, in school times how you learn math, don't worry about it at all. We will try to totally re-understand or relearn math. Many people say math is very tough. Actually general aptitude के लिए math उतना नहीं चाहिए. Especially what you think as math in school days, वो इतना नहीं चाहिए actually. Even that toffee problem में स्कूल डे मैथ वो लीनियर इक्वेशन फॉर्म करके उसको सॉल्व करने का है, लेकिन जनरल एप्टीट्यूड में द स्मार्टर मैथ और स्मार्टर लॉजिक इज नॉट दैट. सो इफ वी फोकस ऑन दैट स्मार्टर लॉजिक, द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ स्कूल डे मैथ विल गेट reduced to an extent at least. Questions will be there in the Telegram channel and Telegram group. The Malia, there is a channel that earlier was tagged, and there is a group associated with that also, and in the mobile application also I will update the Telegram. I will update the study materials. Yeah, I will share the mobile application link also in the chat. This is the book I have written for general aptitude. This is especially for CSIR-NET, but for gate practice also it will be useful, but previous year questions are only from CSIR-NET in this book. And these are the other books I have written. This is an upcoming book that is still pending for a lot of time, but these are the 4 books I have written. These flashcards, if you want, you can get that. I will share you that main flashcards in the Telegram group and Telegram channel itself. If it's a printed material you need, you can get it from Amazon or Flipkart. So that's it. Chemical science paper analysis in 1 or 2 days we will start, Yuvanish. We'll let you know very soon. So anything else? And for CSIR-NET, a complete course we are starting from tomorrow 8:30 a.m. in the Unacademy platform. That's a paid course. If you are there in the Plus platform, if you are taking Unacademy Plus subscription, you can access that. To take Unacademy Plus subscription, you can use the referral code CC10 if you want to part of the paid course. If you don't want to be part of the paid course, this general aptitude, this YouTube live series itself you can attend. In this course, previous year questions of GATE only will be discussed, but in the complete course of CSIR specific previous year questions will be discussed. That's a basic difference. So exactly, electrification. Thank you so much. So happy to hear, Muskan, that the book was useful. Thank you, Ayushi, also. So any other doubts? And those who are watching this live, if you felt that you got a basic idea of general aptitude from this session, what all are there in GATE general aptitude, do share this video to maximum people, and do like this video so that YouTube will suggest this to maximum people. I will tag that link of Telegram group once again. No Pooja, tomorrow 8:30 we are starting the new course. New course will be starting tomorrow 8:30 a.m. in the Plus platform. Okay, so there is no other doubt. I think today we will conclude here, or maybe one question I will show and conclude for today. Tomorrow onwards we will start the topics in detail. The schedule of the class, everything I will, just a minute, everything I will share in the chat itself. For example, this question, this is a GATE exam question itself. This is a question where if you use the right approach, it is very simple. There is a lot of dummy data. वो dummy data को delete करना है. That is the only thing you need to do this question. Do in this question. Probability का question है. Basic idea of probability चाहिए. What is independent events चाहिए. Probability chapter में detail discuss करेगा. अनबायस्ड कॉइन है तो फेयर कॉइन है. फेयर कॉइन है तो एक पर्टिकुलर साइड का कोई एक्स्ट्रा प्रेफरेंस नहीं है. अनबायस्ड कॉइन है. अनबायस्ड कॉइन है तो ये दो occurrence क्या हो सकता है, that is what we need to know. 6 times toss किया 4 बार, 6 times toss किया 4 बार, that is 24 times toss किया. लेकिन हमें क्या चाहिए, हमें चाहिए लास्ट 2 coin tosses में, ये दो coin tosses में इसमें से कौन सा केस आने का चांसेस ज्यादा है, which of these 4 cases have higher chance to happen. That is where your probability basic idea will come into play, that probability of one thing happening will not be connected to the previous occurrence if it is independent event. It is independent event for sure because it is an unbiased coin, na? So definitely we can say that this is the dummy data, this is a dummy data, this is a dummy data, this is also dummy data, irrelevant data. These two are just fresh tosses. दो fresh toss में क्या क्या आ सकता है coin में, either दोनों head हो सकता है या दोनों tail हो सकता है, या फर्स्ट वन हेड सेकंड वन टेल हो सकता है, या फर्स्ट वन टेल सेकंड वन हेड हो सकता है. These are the 4 realities possible for these 2 coins, na? Because it is an unbiased coin. What happened here, what happened here, what happened here, what happened in the 4 cases does not matter at all. अभी ये चारों इक्वल पॉसिबिलिटी है ना, हेड एंड हेड मिलने का चांस, टेल एंड टेल मिलने का चांस, हेड एंड टेल मिलने का चांस, टेल एंड हेड मिलने का चांस. मतलब 4 केसेस है, उसमें से एक केस मिलने का चांस सिर्फ 1/4 है. एंड आई ऑलवेज से प्रोबेबिलिटी चैप्टर आपको डिफिकल्ट लग रहा तो व्हाट आई विल सजेस्ट यू इज फ्रैक्शन में नहीं परसेंटेज में रीड करिए. टुमारो आई विल टीच यू हाउ टू रीड अ फ्रैक्शन एज परसेंटेज एंड परसेंटेज एज फ्रैक्शन. हाँ, 1/4 तो सबको पता है, आई थिंक इज 25%. एवरी फ्रैक्शन का एक करस्पॉन्डिंग परसेंटेज है, वो आइडेंटिफाई किया तो बहुत ही सिंपल है. फ्रैक्शंस एंड परसेंटेज एंड मेनी चैप्टर्स विल बिकम ईजी. मतलब ये ऑकर करने का चांस 25% है, इसका 25, इसका 25, इसका 25, पूरा मिला के 100%, बिकॉज टोटल प्रोबेबिलिटी should be 100% or 1. Probability chapter will discuss that. Now read the question. Which of the following have the higher probability? Two tail. Two tail means this case that have only 25% chance, na? 25% chance. One head and one tail. One head and one tail means one head and one tail means one head, one tail, one tail, one head. These two are okay. इसका भी चाहिए, इसका भी चाहिए, तो 25 plus 25 50% चांस होगा ना. आर यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग वाई 50%? बिकॉज इसमें HT ऑल्सो देयर, TH ऑल्सो देयर. HT, TH both are important. Is that clear or not? So that is 50%. 2 head will occur, that is only this case, that is 25% only. One head followed by one tail. One head followed by one tail means head के बाद अगला टेल. फर्स्ट वन हेड होना चाहिए, सेकेंड वन टेल. दैट इज ओनली 25% ना. दैट इज जस्ट 1 out of 4. नाउ इट इज वेरी सिंपल ना. 25, 25, 25, 50, 50 है ना लार्जर. सो देयर यू शुड नो दैट द ऑल अदर डेटा आर डमी डेटा. द प्रॉब्लम इज अवर स्कूल डे माइंडसेट, स्कूल मैथ माइंडसेट ऑफ अस will make us think, okay, here there is a data, here there is a data, here there is a data, here there is a data. उसको कैसा कनेक्ट कर सकता है सॉल्यूशन से? वो रेलेवेंट है तो कनेक्ट करना है, रेलेवेंट नहीं है तो कनेक्ट नहीं करना है. दैट इज अ स्मार्टनेस यू नीड टू डेवलप इन दीज क्वेश्चंस. एंड सम ऑफ यू मे बी थिंकिंग प्रोबेबिलिटी ऐसा नहीं है ना, हेड एंड टेल का चांस 50-50%, मतलब ये 6 केसेस में 3 हेड 3 टेल होना चाहिए. सम पीपल दैट इज द मिस्टेक दे डू. दैट इज बिकॉज यू आर नॉट लर्निंग प्रोबेबिलिटी प्रॉपरली. ऐसा नहीं है 1/2 चांस 50% चांस का मीनिंग ये नहीं है 2 टाइम्स टॉस किया तो फर्स्ट हेड और सेकंड टेल, ऐसा ही होगा. ऐसा एक बैलेंस नहीं है. दिस इज नॉट टैनोस that there is a we are trying to maintain a balance of the universe. यूनिवर्स का बैलेंस ऐसा नहीं है 3 हेड 3 टेल ही होगा 6 occurrence में. That is not the case. It is for very high number of trials. Like if you try 1 crore times, almost 50 lakhs will be head, almost 50 lakh will be tail. Almost only. If the trials increase, then only we can say it will be tending to that probability. Most of you know this theory in detail. Don't connect that theory here. That is not valid for 6, which is a very small number of tosses. ऐसा है तो बहुत सिंपल है ना. इंडिया ऑस्ट्रेलिया क्रिकेट सीरीज में 4 मैचेस है तो फर्स्ट 2 मैच में हेड आया, सो रोहित कैन डिसाइड दैट नेक्स्ट 2 मैच में टेल आना चाहिए, बिकॉज यूनिवर्स का बैलेंस है ना, 2 हेड 2 टेल. ऐसा नहीं है. दैट कोइन डस नॉट रिमेंबर व्हाट वाज द प्रीवियस आउटकम. दैट इज कॉल्ड अनबायस्ड कोइन. अदरवाइज शोले मूवी जैसा कोइन होना चाहिए, दोनों साइड में हेड. वो बायस्ड है, बायस्ड टुवर्ड्स द साइड वी डिफाइन एज हेड. अनबायस्ड है तो यू कैनॉट से दैट 2 कोइन में एक हेड एक टेल ही होगा. एक हेड एक टेल, दोनों हेड दोनों टेल, ये सब पॉसिबल है. आर यू ऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट आई एम सेइंग? Hope all of you are following. Again, all these things will be discussed in detail. I am just giving you a trailer. So that is what you need to know. I told you starting point, dummy data avoid करना, ये सब बहुत ही important है. यहाँ पे बहुत सारा dummy data है. This was the question asked in 2016 GATE exam. We'll discuss all that in the particular chapter. So I think for today we will stop here. Hope today's session was useful. If you felt today's session was useful, do share this to maximum Telegram groups, maximum WhatsApp groups, and invite them to tomorrow's session. Tomorrow's session link will be shared in the Telegram channel and Telegram group in very short time, or subscribe this channel so that you will get notification. Yeah, do subscribe this channel. That will also help me a lot to give you more quality contents. I am trying to spare more time on my own channel. If you people are encouraging more, that will help me to devote more time in the free platform more than any other paid platform. So thank you, Yuvanesh. So let's conclude for today. Meet you all tomorrow with the first topic, percentages and fractions. Let us try to bring a much bigger crowd for tomorrow's session in the live session itself. And yeah, all of you, one special request. I know majority of you who are attending today's session is pure science streams. If any of you know any of your engineering streams friends, if any of you have any engineering stream friends who are preparing for GATE exam, please do invite them to the session, because many people, pure science stream teachers are not connected to GATE B.Tech stream students, and B.Tech stream teachers are not connected to pure science stream students. That is why we are not able to get, they are not able to know that this lecture is useful for them. So only if you let them know that there is a course that is useful for them, then only they can attend it. So all these GATE aspirants you can invite. All these means all GATE aspirants preparing for 2023 GATE exam. Let me clarify, एवरी स्ट्रीम का एप्टीट्यूड कॉमन है. एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन में सिलेबस, टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चन ऑल आर सेम. प्योर साइंस का इतना स्ट्रीम्स है, बायोटेक्नोलॉजी, केमिस्ट्री, इकोलॉजी एंड एवोल्यूशन, फिजिक्स, मैथमेटिक्स, स्टैटिस्टिक्स, लाइफ साइंस. बाकी सब इंजीनियरिंग स्ट्रीम्स है. इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग, ECE, कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियरिंग, ऑल दिस एप्टीट्यूड सेक्शन इज कॉमन. You share the same question paper. For example, electrical engineering और mathematical science का exam same time slot में था, इसलिए last time they were having the same question paper itself. Same time slot में है तो same question paper. Different time slot में है तो type of question same है. There is no difference at all. So yes, Manju, I will recommend the other materials that you need to follow and all in the upcoming class in the Telegram channel also, and in the mobile application also. I will update you more about how to be more effective in your preparation. So see you all tomorrow with percentages and fractions tomorrow 11 AM. Subscribe the channel to get updates of that class. Group में Prakhar, you can check the link tagged by Swati. That is a link in the comment section also. I will tag that link. So once again, big thanks to Swati for answering students' doubt and clarifying the doubts. Thanks for the big support. And you people also, you can also help others to know about this course, help others to clear their doubts. If you are clear about what they are asking, you can mention in the chat. So full syllabus of GATE General Aptitude will be covered, Saumijit. Yes. Okay, so that's it. Let's conclude for today. Further doubts, I will answer you in the Telegram channel and Telegram group. So that's it. Once again, all the best for your GATE exam preparation and other competitive exam preparation. Will help you out as much as I can through this course. So see you all tomorrow 11 a.m. Lecture 1 of 50 lectures are completed. Now 49 lectures remaining. Thank you all for the support and encouragement. Take care. Bye-bye.